Hey, good Friday morning, and it is a good Friday morning. Getting some stuff done around here. I do have the weekend off, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be off, right? Gonna be working around here one day. Okay, this morning, I got all this dug out, all leveled off. We're going to rock all this in with some nice gray rock that matches the entry of the home over there. This is all going to get replaced down the road to match what's at the end of the road as well, because it can be topped off. So this is a lot of work. We're going to put that Kawasaki mule to work today, man. We'll just pull the trailer of rock right here. She can back right up. We'll load it. She go to the end, dump it, come back around, fill it, and so on and so forth. All right, let's get back to pressure washing, huh? I'm glad I saw that. Ameritech, #1 in the business. 813-978-0809. Give them a call for any pressure washing needs. Today, of course, we're going to be getting after it with this. I've learned a lot about these pumps in the last week. I've found that running it at half speed, just a little, about 55% on pool cages and house washes, is just perfect. But you still have to watch the water flow. So I've had to run two lines a couple of times, but it's not too bad. You know, you got to get used to it. If you run it full blast, you're going to have problems. So you don't need to run it full blast anyway. Okay. Let the SH and the surfactant do the cleaning. You just rinse it off. Okay, today we got 2 regular customers. It's going to be a busy day. Got to go to Homosassa, 29-mile hike out to a regular customer, doing a full property wash, house, pool cage, driveway, and then we're going to be on the way back. Not going to come home for lunch today. Wicky Watchy Woodland Waters, a regular customer. This will be my 8th visit out here. My buddy Rich over there and his awesome wife. Big driveway, normal size pool cage, but it's a good ticket, so it's going to be a great day today. And Super Blast pressure washing is powered by Ameritech. All right, folks, remember, get after it. See you at the job. Good morning, Don here. Okay, we're all set up to run. The ball valve's down by the end of the pool cage there, so I'm going to SH the whole house, all the way around the back to the other side of the pool cage. Then we're going to rinse it all the way back around, right? Get the hose all on this side of the yard. Then we're going to bang that driveway out, which is going to need the turbo nozzle taken to it, because we have a lot of weeds that are going to need to be removed from the cracks. This is a regular customer. Been a couple of years since I've been out here. This is a nice ticket job. Let's go ahead and take a walk around. As you can see, that gutter's got some green right there. And it's black and discolored. See that right there? Okay. Just nozzle off and just throw it over there by the hose. This side's not too bad. It's the other side's going to be the worst. It is dingy. Let's take a look at this pool cage. It's going to be an easy job. It's all painted floor in here and tile. But it does have a lot of algae all on the top up there. The outside of the cage doesn't look that bad. Come around, this guy's cement, so he ain't going nowhere. This needs a good wash. See? No problem. Needs a good cleaning. We got screens. I see green in the screen right here. I see green here. And we got that peak that's up that way. All up on top of there. Has to be cleaned up. Move the mats off the porch. Go on, get out of here. And then we get the outside. When we come back around we're going to come all the way to here. But when we get all here, we got to get all this back done. And you see that green in the screen, right? So we're going to be doing the sideways thing. We're going to start down there with it because there's plants planted in that planter down there. So you want to blow the SH this way. So always be courteous of the plants. All right, let's take a look at this side. This should be the worst. the north side. Some stuff right there. See how dirty that soffit is? Got the gutter down there. All right, come around. Yeah, you can see the algae growing there. Let's see what we got over here. Anything in the way? Nope. Now you can see the stucco, how it's black and algae. It won't be that way when we get done. We got algae right here behind this garbage can. We'll make sure to get that off of there. All right, we're going to be coming around this way here to get started. We'll clean this area here. This garbage here needs to go in the can. We'll move that when we get over here. We can go ahead and clean these walking stones. That might need pump up, but we'll see about that. We got under here. It's gonna be a good job. Okay, now let's look at the driveway. Driveway's got all these weeds in it. Now the plants are gonna be, he said that his wife won't let him cut it. They are beautiful plants. But we'll get around it the best we can without damaging them. Can't guarantee a little bit's gonna happen, but look at all these weeds. That'll only take you about, I don't know, 2-3 minutes to get that off of there, if that. Then we're going all the way to the front door, of course. All right, let's get after it, shall we? Let's check the water. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. Good to go. The house is SH all the way around. You can see it's getting a lot cleaner. We're going to have some tough stuff over here. But you know what's going to happen with the tough stuff, right? We're going to get the pump up out. This stuff here is going to need to be pumped. I'm telling you now. It's pretty nasty stuff. See it down there? All right. Let's get after the rest, and then we'll be back for the satisfying rinse. So I'm going to finish SH from the driveway all the way down the bottom. Then we'll see you when we get around the side here to get after the rest of this puppy. It's coming out nice. All the screens are washed. All right, now we got this side of the house. That sun is really screwing it up, isn't it? Let's go ahead and go down here. I'll just walk down here and turn it on. I like to see that mold right there disappear. Let's do some close-up stuff. Do it right here. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's do a little real time. Hey, would you look at that? Would you take a look at that? That mold's already gone. You see that? All right, let's get after the rest, shall we? All right, let's take a look. Look how nice and shiny everything's looking beautifully. All this mold and stuff off the top here. All these pipes were green. They look white. Be able to hit some of this cage from here. You see how the screens are? See that dark green down the end? Well, put on sideways from here. Then we'll come from the other end on the other side. All right, right now we're going to do the satisfying rinse. Let's get after that, and then we're going to work our way to the other side of the driveway when we're done rinsing the house. Then our hose is going to be where it needs to be for the driveway clean. All right, let's get after it. Hose management, job layout, it's all a part of this business, and it's all a part of being efficient, getting the job done right without having to fight the hose, tangle yourself around. You know, just look at the job, lay it out, and get after it. All right, let's have a look. Look how clean that stucco looks. Looks like you just painted the place. Everything looks nice and clean. That was nasty right there. All right, we're gonna come back with the pump up right there, and you see that cable box? Let me go ahead and hit that with the pump up as well. Just gotta clean some stuff up, that's all. All right, now we're gonna come around the front and rinse all this stuff off. It's gonna be satisfying. Then we're going to get after this driveway. Mini Mondo first, then we're going to get after the turbo nozzle. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. I went ahead and wandered around all the plants. She loves her plants, so you gotta be careful. All right, we're gonna drag this hose over to there. We're gonna get the Mini Mondo. We're gonna start right here on this sidewalk, finish this up, come out here and get all this done. Poof. Then the hard part of the job is gonna be over. The water's full to the brim over there still. Great water pressure here. Plus only running this machine at half speed helps immensely. All right, so let's get the hose dragged over. Let's get after this puppy, shall we? Okay, that's steps 1 and 2, pre-treat, Mini Mondu. Now we're going to go ahead and get the turbo nozzle and get all the weeds out of the cracks. Then we're going to do the satisfying rinse and post-treat. Always do your driveways like that, man. It gives your customer the best value. Only takes you an extra minute to post-treat it and pre-treat it. It's not that big of a deal, all right? Be a professional and get after it. That's how you do a driveway. Look how nice that looks. All the weeds are gone. Get one of these bad rides right here and get a repair kit, because sometimes they break on the job and you can just drop one in real quick. Put a vise on your rig over here. I got a vise on mine. All right, now we're all done with the driveway. Today's episode is definitely about how to become a better pressure washer. You know, it all comes down to job layout. Now you see what happened. We started the job down there, so now what we got to do is we got to rinse this side of the house off, okay, then lay some stuff on the screen. But we're going to go all the way around the back and go down, get that all chlorinated. I can see the green in the screen from here. Then I'm going to blow it this way from there, and that way down the back. Stay away from those plants in the middle. But we've been getting a lot of rain, so we should be fine. The water is staying really good even after that. Oh yeah. Got some hellacious water pressure here. I mean, that thing's on full blast. Another good suggestion is to put this back where it belongs, because if you don't, I've lost 2 of them just being stupid, you know what I mean? We all get stupid once in a while. Even I get stupid, you know? If you're not being stupid, you're not working hard enough. All right, I see a little bit of mold up there at the top on that very corner, so I'm going to hit that one more time with some SH while it's hooked up right there. Then we're going to get after the rinse. Then we're going to go down the side of the pool cage in the back, get the screens all SH. Then we're going in, baby, and that'll be it. And you see how that door's open? It's open this way, so when I go all the way past, all the way down, I'm going to be able to come around and go right in. You see what I mean? Won't have to fight with the door either. All right, let's get some sauce up there real quick, and then we'll rinse it off. All right, let's get after it. All the way to the end here. Now I can still see, you can see where the water's beating on the screen right now. See where it's not, where it's flat? That's the mold, algae. You can see it. See that green tint? Anyway, algae deflects water, believe it or not. I mean, it's wet, but you know what I'm saying, right? Okay, now it's all down the side of the screen here. So we're going to go lay it down the side. You know, the good old screen trick. All right, I can see the green tint in the screens down there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on this camera or not. But anyway, the idea is to put it on there sideways and let it sit in the screen. We're going to go and treat all the metal first, get all the mold off of there. It's already been done, so we'll lay it sideways here to start out with, right here. Then we'll go ahead and go down and finish all that. And this bush is in the way. It's a lovely bush. Enjoy the view. And let's get after it, man. We're on the downhill run. It's going to be easy pull cage. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. All that algae, all that mold's gone. It's got a little bit of rinsing to do, and it's gonna be satisfying. What we did was chlorinated all this first and got all this done first. Now we're gonna rinse all this first, get this furniture rinsed off. Then we'll come back out and we got the ceiling all nice and clean in here. It looks great. Take the wash jet tip and get these screens clean, get all this mold that's hanging around. See that little stains there and here and there? They'll come right off. All right, let's get after the satisfying rounds. Oh boy. Folks, that's going to be a wrap. This place is clean as a whistle. Can you say that? Whistle clean? Clean. All right, that's going to be it for this job. We got one more to go. Then we're going to be heading to the barn, to the bank. All right, I'm Don from Super Last. Let's go to Weeki Wachee. All right, here we are, another regular customer. It's a pretty big driveway. We get a good penny for it. All right, let's go ahead and get after it. We're just going to go for it. He said to go light on the chlorine. Burned the edge of his grass last time. Okay, no problem. We just won't use any till we post treat. All right, let's get after it. took about half the time as usual. We're gonna go ahead and do the satisfying rinse after we do the turbo nozzle. We're not gonna film any of that. We'll just go ahead and do a final review on it. You can see the weeds right there. They're everywhere all the way out. Gonna rinse from the front door to here. Then we'll get the turbo nozzle out. We're gonna get after it, all right? We'll see you in a little bit. All right, let's review this monster. All the weeds are out of the cracks. The thing came out beautiful. Cleaned the two end caps over there. Got the pavers done all the way down. Looks fantastic, all right? Now we're gonna go back and get this spool cage. Probably gonna have to add some more hose off to get the rest of it. We got 150 feet on here now. I don't think it's gonna make it. It's way in the back here. We'll give it a shot though, right? All right, we'll be right back for the final step of this week, man. Whoa, I've been busting ass for 6 days a week for a long time. I'm looking forward to every weekend off now. No more working weekends. Okay, gonna hit the outside of this first, then we're gonna go on the inside and get after all this stuff. Looks like he's got a lot of furniture in there this time. That's okay. I gave him a price hike, so it'll be worth it. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's get after the satisfying rinse, and that'll be it. A lot of this paint's coming off here. See this? See that stuff right there? Gotta be real careful with this cage. We got all these weeds at the bottom here too. We can get all this stuff out of here. We'll just use the ball valve. All right, let's get after it. All right, that's gonna be a wrap, folks. Looking good in the neighborhood. Yes, sir. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you on Monday. We got the weekend off, all right? Remember always to get after it, okay? Oh, I can't see, oh. Look at that driveway, man. This is where these wet spots are. When this thing dries, it's gonna be popping, Daddy. Woohoo! All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Try to teach you guys as much as I possibly can. Pass along the knowledge that I've learned. And if you have anything that I need to learn, certainly do let me know. I'm Don from Super Blast, and always, always, always get after it.